Hey, everybody. Welcome to Popular Unknown Paintball Live. Sorry I wasn't on last night, but unfortunately, my son was sick the night before, and I was up all night, and then there was all the drama. And it turned out that my buddy, best friend, coworker was diagnosed COVID positive. Jimmy, prayers to you. I know you're doing a little bit better today, but still. So if anybody out there wants to send some positive vibes his way, I'm sure both myself and his family would appreciate it. But yeah, so last night I just wanted to sleep, and I was actually sound asleep by 30 minutes before that I was even supposed to go live. Like I was done. But so I am on tonight. So I do apologize for the delay, but I'm still here, and I think I got something really cool tonight. But before we get to that, I want to give a few shout outs to people that are important to me in paintball. Push, obviously. I never say Push. I really should say it more often, but I have their logo up there all the time. I love their goggles. Just love them. So thank you to Push. I'm really looking forward to see what comes out in 2022. I have to give a shout out to my man Caesar with Ultra Silk. I'm so excited to see what goes on with that. We got the Allie Remembered Foundation as always, and as it should be. I hope that you all check out their page, and I hope we all see each other. So just look for the blue jersey, or sorry, not blue, the purple jerseys when you're at events. Jelly Ball. I'm a big fan of Jelly Ball, not just because they're a sponsor. They became a sponsor more because I'm a fan. I honestly believe that Jelly Ball is going to be the savior to a lot of fields because it opens up new revenue to kids that are ages 5 and up at paintball fields, and I think that's going to save paintball fields with everything going on in the world. So definitely go chellyball.com, check it out. Transfuse and my man Steve, this stuff is amazing, and I am out. Steve, I'm coming to your house next week whether you like it or not, and I'm taking whatever stock you've got. Just know that I'm coming, baby, coming. And last but not least, paintball.media, because John Amadea creates some absolutely amazing content. It is a monthly free magazine, and you really shouldn't miss it. All right. So now that we've gotten all that out of the way and the business out of the way, let's get to the meat of the conversation. And that is friends in paintball. I love doing this, doing the podcast thing. It is completely rewarding just in the activity. I just love doing it. I love hanging out with you guys. I love talking with you. The last 2 years have been really rough on everybody, not just me. And I look forward to doing this every week. To me, this podcast, it's as much fun as when I walk out on the paintball field on a Saturday or Sunday morning and just ready to go because I get to see my friends. It's like, and I mean, I know I can't really see you, but you're all chatting with me live and whatnot. And I love it. I get to see it. Oh, we got Kenny Stewart saying hello and still like your backroom wall. Thank you, Kenny. And just so you know, it's not done yet. I've got other things to do to it, but it's in progress. So thank you. One of the really cool things about doing this podcast is that I get random people call me just to say they like the show or give suggestions or random things. And I've really gotten to get the opportunity to meet my heroes. And they'll actually call me like out of the blue. Like I love it. I hope you guys don't mind me dropping names a little bit, but I'll get random calls from Marcus Davis. I'll get random calls from Kevin Donaldson. I'll get random calls from um, Mike Baird of the Ironman out in California. I've gotten to really connect with Fred Schultz, like so many people. But I got a bombshell dropped on me the other week when Jim Lively called me out of the blue. I did not know Jim from a hole in the wall. I know we've been in some of the same places, and I know we've shook hands here there. But I never really knew him, and I was very low on the paintball pole, and he is a paintball icon, flat out. Anyway, he called me the other day, and he's like, "Hey, Steve, would you like some stuff?" And I'm like, "Yes, I would." So him and I came to an arrangement, and he sent me out a package. I have no idea what's in this package. And I thought it would be really, really cool to open it in front of everybody. So obviously I called, or Jim and I talked today just to make sure that I had permission to use his name, because I would never do that to anybody. Please don't think that, but so I have a box to open. Before I do that, I just want to make sure I said, we got Rob Walker saying, "Hi, Steve," with a question mark. Yes, it's really me, Rob, not a clone. We got Jeff Thompson saying, "Evening, Steve." Evening, John. And we got Joshua Estrada with a picture of his dog Chico. We've got Andrew Stairs saying, "I love Jim. I love him too." We got Ryan Freeman out of Chicago saying, "What's up, Steve? Ryan, I got a box to open up." We got a Facebook user saying, "Jim is cool." Yes, he is cool. And we got you put a new strap on your Casio MD5 106. I like it. I'm assuming that is one of my friends out of the Alley Remembered Foundation. Names escape me because all I see is Facebook user, so I'm going to watch. But yes, I put a new strap on it because the old strap died. It went, but it served me well, and there we go. All right, so you are all tuning in to see what's in the box, and quite frankly, I am dying to know what's in the box. So let's open this up together, shall we? Got my little jackknife here. This is a really cool knife, by the way. I got this in a package around Christmas time for like $10. It came with the wallet and the knife, and I thought the knife was going to be completely garbage, but I really wanted the Winchester wallet, and this had like a little logo on it. The logo long came off, but the blade is... This is the worst knife I've ever bought in my entire life. It's practically as sharp as a scalpel. Not all cheap knives are bad. I am blown away with how much I like this little baby. Anyway, let's open her up. All right, I don't want to cut anything, so let's be careful here. That's why I picked this knife. It's super sharp, so I don't have to go in too deep. Hope everybody is having a good Thursday or a good week. A good everything. We are locked down again as of yesterday here in Ontario. Oh, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Holy crap. All right, so this looks like a picture of something. What's this? All right, so... Oh. National Survival Game Information Kit. We're serious about our fun. There's a note. Sorry, I'm not super talkative. I am as much a geek, if not more, than all of you. And even though I've got his home phone number, I can call him whenever I want. This is still just like... So as you can see, there's a little note here, and it says, "Hi, Steve. Happy New Year. Hope you enjoy a little history. Paint date back to 1993. First barrel plugs were made by Bud Orr. He gave all the players at our events. Warmest regards, Jim." How cool is that? Oh, there's a whole bunch of pictures and stuff in here too. All right, so let's set this down here. Let's go through this bit by bit. So this says NSG, we're serious about our fun. And there's a full thing here on the commitment. It feels like it's just a big one-page fold out. Oh, no, no, no. Oh! Oh! How freaking cool is that? Oh, I hated those guns back in the day, but seriously, this is oh. Happy birthday to me. It's not my birthday, but damn. All right, so let's put that in the back. I'll read more of that later. And we got photocopy here. Time Canada changes course. And then okay, so this is a whole lot of this is the story about the survival game that was in Time. That's super cool. And then oh, so this is Wall Street Journal articles, and they are from May 22nd, 1984. Oh, that's cool. I am looking forward to reading that. I mean, it's a photocopy and it's not the best, so I'm going to have to do something to increase my glasses power or something because it's kind of broken up, but that is so cool. All right, what else we got here? We got National Survival Game Recorded Confidential suggested opening order for new dealers and all their prices. Holy crap. Check this out. So this is how much everything cost originally to buy, and they would sell to like the new dealers. And it's a whole breakdown of all the different things that was for sale. That's wicked. All right, what else we got here? I see pictures and stuff. We'll get to those in a second. Introducing Survival Games' new Splatmaster marking pistol. Okay, so this is just the pamphlet. That's pretty wild. I like these better than the Rapides because the Rapides had such a really long double trigger pull. That was just difficult. These you would just hit the back and shoot, and hit the back and shoot. And then we got the survival game. This is awesome. So just the survival game little flyer thing. That's super cool. All right, what else we got in here? Oh. I can't tell if this is just I'm not sure what this is. It says International Paintball Festival 1989 Line SI Masters, Nashville, Tennessee. And at first I thought it was a sticker, but it doesn't feel like a sticker. But I just grab that where you can see it and read it. But I'm not sure what that is, but that's so cool. Okay. Oh, there's a photograph here. See that? And it says the 89 Masters Speedball, first speedball field I saw at SC Village that same year. That's awesome. Oh, that's an original. That's a whole survival game sticker. That's mind blowing. Okay, so check this out. This is the Lively Productions Paintball Tournament Handbooks. Includes IPPA official Capture the Flag tournament rules. So it's like a little book. And then it's got Lively Production Turns to Trade Shows on the back. Check that out. Oh, that's so awesome. Is it wrong that I'm geeking out on rules from the IPPA from 1992? This was produced in 1992. It's the index of IPPA rules. Equipment, paintball guns, goggles, clothing, accessories. Pre-game, check-in and captain's meeting, waivers, chronographing, general gameplay. See if there's anything that stands out that's just oh. Facebook user saying time to remake those stickers. I don't know if that's legally possible or I don't know who owns the National Survival Game logo anymore. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't I would assume it's owned by Core Outdoors because they pretty much own everything from way back in the day, but I don't know. That thing is wild though, isn't it? What do those rules say about the dead man's walk? That's a good question. All right, where's that rule book? I don't know if it says anything about the XSA. It says gameplay, start of the game, boundaries, elimination, paint checks, procedures for eliminating players, mutual players, flag carrier, flag pull, flag hang, losing possession. That doesn't say anything about it specifically in the index, my friend, Eddie. So, but that's a good thing. That's a good question. Anyway, we'll figure it out. But there's more in the box. So, and by the way, if I haven't thanked Jim Lively enough, thank you again. I appreciate it more than you could ever possibly know. Oh. Oh, they're different. Okay, so this is the Linus A. Masters 1990 International Tournament Paintball Festival hat. Look at that. That's so awesome. I love Line SI too. That stuff was amazing. I actually got a Bushmaster right behind me there. See? Bushmaster. All right. And then the next one, this was the Line SI Masters PMI Pure Championship Series 1991. So this one's from 1990, and this one's from 1991. And this actually has a skyball pin on it. That's awesome. I don't know if you guys can see see if I can zoom in on the little skyball pin. Now, the first skyball didn't actually happen until 98. But that's so cool. All right, let's see what else is in the box. Oh, check this out. It's a survival mug. 4th annual North American Survival Game Championship. Pittsburgh, PA, October 24th, 25th, 26th, 1986. How cool is that? That's so badass. Yeah. All right, what else we got? Oh. PMI shirt. Check this out. PMI RP Schreier. Official tournament paintballs. That's awesome. Just awesome. All right, see what else we got. Oh. Okay, so I'll let you see what I'm seeing. That actually says Manufacturer Series, 5th Annual Music City Open, which is Tennessee. And then It's all sealed in a Ziploc bag. So there's the patch. And I see that Kieran's saying hello. Hey, Kieran. Look at that. Manufacturer Series, 1980. That's so cool. All right, let's put that somewhere. What is this? Mercenaries from Sao Paulo. Mercenarios paintball team, and it's actually got it on the back too. I don't know anything about this team. Well, for anybody out there, that just all right, so I'm gonna have to talk to Jim and find out more about the Mercenarios. I don't know anything about this team. And for me, that's saying something. Like that's awesome. Oh. One of the original chrome sticker dudes. This is so cool. RP Schreier PMI Championship Series barrel plug. So cool. Let's see, put this down here. I have wanted one of these for years, decades. I actually got one back in the 90s, and it was stolen the same day that I had it. And everybody had them. And what you do with these is they're kind of like a sweatband, except everybody just sort of wore them around their neck. And it was from Scott Paintballs, or Scott, like Scott goggles, I should say. That's so wild. Holy crap. Okay. These are original Nell Spot oil-based paintballs from God only knows. Cap indicates color, so they're blue. I'm not going to open them. Says limited storage life, keep cool and dry, avoid freezing. I'm not eating one, Martin. Thank you very much, but no. This is, by the way, this is an aluminum container. It's even got the Nell Spot logo on it. Check this out. So these are the original oil-based. I think they're oil-based. Oh. I've never seen this before. Like, I've heard about them. I've seen random pictures. I've never actually seen or held one of these in my hand. Thank you so much, Jim. That's just wow. All right, what else we got? Okay, now I have a few of these, but I don't have this one. This is RP Schreier PMI Lively Productions, and this is a ball buster barrel plug. That's really cool. Oh. Looks like we're getting close to the bottom of the box here. Original Airgun Designs patch. That's something else. Holy crap. And that's as mint condition as you can get. We got the Mayhem RP Schreier European Championship, Mayhem Masters. Oh, y'all can't see this right now, but I'm sporting wood here. Like, damn. Just line of sight Masters Tournament International Paintball Festival, Nashville, Tennessee from 1989. Now, this says Paintball Army. I am not familiar with Paintball Army or where the story behind this patch. It's very cool, but I don't know anything about this patch. I'll be honest. It's one of the things you'll notice about me. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. Just flat out. I won't try to make something up. World's largest paintball game, July 25th, 1992. It's Skirmish, Jim Thorpe, PA. And last but not least, we have the North American Championships, 1986 survival game, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How cool is that? I'm blown away, guys. I think out of all of this, because I have such a soft spot for war game products, this is probably what hits me the most is having one of the original sniper patches. But the margin of I'm practically speechless here. Like, and that, by the way, is everything in the box is empty. But that just blows my mind. That anyway, thank you again, Jim, so much. If anybody has any questions, please feel free. Like I've gone through everything. If anybody would like to see anything again, let me know. If anybody has any comments, like feel free to say whatever. But holy smokes. These are just there is so much history here. I don't even know where to start. Like this is absolutely amazing. These are something we need to start doing again. I don't know if this is I think this is sealed. No, it's not sealed. Yes. If it's not sealed, I can open it up. So for those of you that don't know, back in the day when Scott goggles came out, this were basically like a sweatband. And so what everybody would do, if you look at the old pictures, is if you were sponsored by Scott, you'd wear them around your neck like this. And everybody just wore them like this. And these were just the best thing ever. Yeah. Actually, this is something we should talk to John Dresser about because he's the one that's doing Paintball Retro. And I think that having some of these come out again would just be the cat's meow. Like, just, yeah. Oh, we got Rob Walker saying, how about starting by asking Jim to be on this soon? I have a few times, and he has said yes. But as to when, that is still up in the air because they've got a new grandkid. They're living out in Oregon right now. And yes, but I will work on him. Everybody out there, call him. We'll work on him. We'll get him done. And we got Rick saying, I still have my Scott headband. Yeah, well, mine was stolen. And if you remember, Rick, you'll remember how hard these were to come by. Everybody that played with Scots wanted them, and then they would just disappear. They were just these were the hormesis of the day. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Oh, that is so cool. But yeah, this is definitely something that needs to make a comeback. If we're going to start recreating this needs to come back. That is so awesome. I'm so completely blown away here. This is amazing. Original oil-based paint. I just okay. What else? Where put that back. These are like damn. I'm still not sure what this is because it's not a sticker. I mean, I know what the Line SI Masters are. Don't get me wrong. That I know, but I don't know what this was used for. Because it's just a sheet. And this has me completely intrigued. It's so cool. I'll have to find out who owns the trademark for the survival game because that would be interesting to see that make that logo or that trademark to make a comeback. So cool. I wish I knew what the Mercenarios paintball team is now. It says San Paulo or Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo. It bothers me that I don't know what that is, and I should. I feel like I should know. I'm still getting a kick over this mug. This is the best. Wow. All right, guys. Well, I have run out of box, and I don't want to bore you all half to death with me just sort of picking through everything. Does anybody have any questions for me, or I can look and see and talk to me? And we got somebody saying, what sizes are the t-shirts? Large, I believe. No, this one's a medium. Excuse me. Excuse me for a second. And this one is a medium as well. Still super cool. And this one is a large. Oh, sorry about that. Hope that didn't sound like thunder for in your ears if you're wearing a earbuds and stuff. And we got Brian saying, Nelson make the oil-based paint. Well, Brian, let me just double check that. I think the answer to that is yes, because it said Nell Spot, but let's see. Just take a look and see what this says here. All right, so Nelson Paint Company, Iron Mountain, Michigan, made in the USA. So yes, see if we can get it in there so you can see as well. I don't know if that's. I can't seem to get the camera to focus properly, but yes, this was made by Nelson Paint. That's so awesome. And we got the Line SI silkscreen was used for awards plaques. Cool. And this Facebook here says Brian Snopes. Yes. That's so awesome. I'm blown away. Jim, I can't thank you enough. I just can't thank you enough. This is I love my paintball history, and I'm funny. I can be given a jersey with somebody's name on it or offered, and I can't wear somebody else's jersey if I didn't earn it. But these little tidbits, this is just so cool. Like this is my wheelhouse. These hats are wicked. Do you guys see the colors that we had to put up with back then? Like nowadays we get all the cool colors and stuff, but back then it was all hot pink and electric blue and neon yellow and nuclear green. Like these are the colors we used to have to deal with to look cool. All All right, so because Andy Starrett said, "Good day, Jim," I am assuming that that is Jim Lively. So thank you, good sir, one last time to your face, in your face, all that sort of stuff. And please know that I've had numerous people message me privately and Rob, even in the chat, saying that they want you on the show. The masses have spoken. So now you don't have a choice. Now you're going to be on the show. So told you. All right, we got Elliot saying great memorabilia. Isn't that amazing? And then we got 80s highlighter colors. Still now highlighter colors. So 1990, 1991. This is just mind-blowing. So cool. I wonder if there's anywhere I can put the poster up. That'd be hilarious. I don't want to cover up my push logo, but I think that would look kind of neat as a background right there. Eh? Splatmaster repeat. The thing that's really cool about this is that you could modify these things so much. They were so modular. That's about the only thing I really liked about the Rapide. If you take a look at this right here, it actually had the ability, you could buy the adapter, so you could switch it over to constant air. You could put a stock on it if you need to. There were aftermarket removal. You could pull one of the barrels out and change it with another barrel. The magazine would actually, you only held 5 per row, it was 10, and then you could rotate it. Actually, I think there was 5, 10s, and 20. Like there was different sizes in these in the slide-on magazines, and then you could choose with the front grip and this and the sling. And then there's the marketing of the day, flash suppressor. Yeah. It's like, let's hide the smoke cloud. Oh, so cool. So cool. All right. It says Walmart has cheap poster frames. You can hang it up without damaging it. Oh, I wouldn't even think about putting this up without using a proper frame of some sort. I'd probably go to Michael's as opposed to Walmart, though, because you can get a better choice of frames and stuff. But I'm not sure where it would go, because I don't know if you can tell, but that right there, I'm in an attic apartment. So this edge that you see right here, this is actually where the ceiling dips for the slant to the roof. So that's why I have to have my layout the way it is. So putting up a poster isn't easy. This is technically a door. That's my front door. I have like a little, this is an old house made by a very rich doctor, and he had this apartment built for his daughter at the time. But I'll show you, I'm going to show you the wizard behind the curtain. Take a look. See, it's a glass door. Anyway. Well, guys, I've been at it for about 40 minutes, and I showed you what's in the box. I don't really have anything specific to talk about. We got so many questions. Here, so I started with an NSG Splatmaster. A lot of guys had the Gator Rapide. I played at a field, or I reffed at a field where they had Rapides and Splatmasters, and we avoided them at all costs. They were our backup gun. We preferred using the Nelspot 007 Challengers. They were just easier to clean, easier to maintain, easier to oil and whatnot. I don't know, the Splatmasters and the Rapides, they just didn't seem to have the same kind of longevity that the Nelspots did. But regardless, I had them. I've used them. I didn't like them. And Josh says, let's talk about hoppers. See, I actually did this show where I tried to talk just about hoppers, and it basically flopped. the show. Nobody really cares. At the end of the day, the Virtue Spires are hands down, as my opinion, the best hopper that are currently on the market because of reliability and ease of use. Not taking away how great the die rotor is for speed and stuff, but yeah, absolutely. Oh, cut an oil can. Okay, so hoppers back in the day were whatever you could use. Like, yeah, Brian said it right. And okay, all right, Josh, the new one that just came out. Which new one are we talking about? Are we talking about the new Virtue Spire? Like, because I saw the purple. Like, what are we talking about, Josh? Here, you tell me, and I will make it happen. What are we talking about? Because I'm still excited about the box. Like, I just, damn, just damn. I still can't believe this came in. This just awesome. Awesome. All right, Josh, I'm waiting for you to reply. Come on. Type away. Which one am I looking at? Which one are we talking about? Okay. The new Virtue Hopper. All right, bear with me a second here. Virtue Paintball. Let's take a look at this here. All right. Okay. All right, so let's add this to the screen here. Shrink me down, close this up. All right, so the new Virtue Hopper. Let's take a look at this here. So go under loaders. And I'm seeing the fours. And the fours that have the extra stack. Control. That's kind of cool. The cash money one, that's kind of neat. The control loader gold looks really cool. Denim jeans, that's kind of funny. I'm liking these new colors. Ah, here we go. These must be these control line. I'm not sure when they came out, but those are pretty wild. Well, I'm not seeing what's new or super new. Well, sorry, Josh. I tried. I went on the site just to see if we could show people what we were talking about. I don't exactly see it, but I tell you what, why don't you and I talk off air a little bit? Maybe we can make an upcoming show all about new cool items that are in paintball coming out. But in the meantime, guys, we have gotten to 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it here because I want to start reading this stuff. I was very excited, but I just had to share it with you guys. I wanted to share, like, how cool is that? Just I'm sorry, I'm acting like a kid. I know I'm 51. I don't care. There's just certain things that make you happy, and this makes me happy. So I am going to excuse myself at this point, and I am going to go jump into the box and take a look at everything and just start sifting through it. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. What's in the box? Again, sorry that I wasn't live last night, but family comes first, and I was just wiped. And I put off opening this just for you guys. Can you imagine how difficult it is to have a container knowing it's full of all sorts of pure awesomeness and not open it just because I wanted to share? Anyway, That's my show for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Play with passion, everybody. And as always, keep your paint dry. See you next week, or maybe sooner. Who knows?